and he's just like asking me, "What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?" The first time I fell for it, not the second time. I was like, no fucking way, dude. And this guy knows his brother's friend's name. Like, what the hell? Anyways, so yeah, I was on my phone, like just browsing through like Twitter and Twitch. And I was on the couch, and this kid just like got closer and closer, and then he just like straight up punched me. Like he straight up like close hand punched me. Not like that hard, but like, cause he was still kind of scared, and you know, I just straight up fucking got up. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh, if I hit this kid. First of all, I wasn't gonna hit him, you know. I was like trying to find a way, like just to like fuck with him. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna like tickle him or some shit like to death, like make him suffer, cause like. One, some people react to that really badly, because I remember doing that to one of my other cousins. The ones I grew up. I remember, like, he actually cried, and it was pretty bad. And also, it was like, he just straight up punched me, so I was like, what do I do, man? Like, do I pull his ears or some shit? Like, what do I do? Because this kid won't listen. Like, this kid doesn't listen to, like, anything. So, like, just flicked him really hard in the ear. It's pretty funny. His ear was so red. And then he tried to like lie to his dad and shit. I was surprised like his dad took my side. Cause like this kid's so spoiled. Like I thought he was gonna lie to him and like take his side. It's like, dude, he's straight like why would I fuck with him? You know, like there's so many times I could have fucked with him, and I told him about like when he entered my room. Punch him in the balls? No. Like, I wasn't gonna punch the kid. That was so funny though. I was like so surprised. I'm like, did this kid really just like try to punch me in the face? Like, it was a half-ass punch, because he had some regret in that punch like immediately too. You know what's funny though? My cousin just doesn't give a fuck. Like my older cousin, the one that introduced me to League, he's like my brother since like I'm a single child. Oh, I was gonna flash for that. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. Like, I mean, he won't punch the kid, but he'll just put him straight to sleep. Like, he'll put him in like a full Nelson. Like, he just does it to fuck with him too, which is pretty funny, just cause like he fucks with like he fucks with everyone so much. He's like, I'm just fed up of your shit. I know you did something mad, so I'm putting you to sleep. A full Nelson, it's pretty much like when you have your arms around their neck, but their arms are up. Like you get them in like a lock. Picture that, where their hands are up. As a child expert, I can confidently tell you that punching a kid in the balls is the best way to gain their respect. Yeah, and then look them in the eyes. As they're crying on the floor, right? So they know true respect. Fucks with them? I mean, if you're taking it in that context, you're fucking weird, Dragon. That's so awkward, man. But I guess, like, they live with him, so they're just fed up of this kid, but I guess they don't know how to like approach the situation. But yeah, ever since that and that, you know, the punch in the face incident, I mean, I think he learned his role. He learned his lane. He just likes seeing people mad, man. He likes triggering people. I thought that was just what the internet does to you, man. You just become this late epic meme or troll that loves to just type whatever the fuck. Like there's no repercussion. It's like, dude, I was just fucking with you online, man. I was just trolling you. It's like that one kid. I've talked about this a lot. One of your middle school friends or high school friends that say just kidding, but they really don't, and they say some really hurtful shit. But no, just kidding, dude. It was just a prank, dude. It's not even it was just a prank meme. Like back then, it was just like just jokes, man. I was just kidding, dude. Have you ever had a friend that just said really hurtful shit? And like went through a phase of just saying just kidding? Like they just say whatever. I remember like in middle school, like I had a weight problem and I got so triggered. You'd just make jokes. You'd be like, just kidding, dude. This kid straight up fucking like made fun of my friends. My friend, because he was like Arabic, what he was wearing and shit. He's like, oh, just kidding, dude. And he'd say shit like really bluntly, like what you're wearing is like totally fucking like awful, you know? It wouldn't be like a clever joke or some shit, dude. When I'm talking about like if he hit me with like a clever weight joke, I'd be laughing my ass off because like I was pretty into like just stand-up shit too. I'd watch a lot of stand-up comedy when I was like in middle school freshman year, but nah, this kid was just hurtful, man. It was pretty fucking bad. He stayed like that till like freshman, until everyone called him a fuckboy. One of my friends roasted him. I forgot what he called it. I just remember he put the word cynical and the kid lost it, dude. It's like everyone's like learning fucking words and shit, right? They feel all smart and psychology and shit. And I guess he like is taking psychology. The entire like he knew what like he was getting at. Like he was just trying to like make him out to be like a really fucked up person, because this guy was just being an asshole. So the people that say fucked up shit and say Kappa in Twitch chat, I don't know. It's really hard on the internet though. I would say in real life, if the guy was like that in real life, like it's totally different. Like in Twitch chat, dude, it can just be jokes. Even though it's text, it's really hard to like know, because it's like through text, right? But yeah, I guess if someone says Kappa after they say something really hurtful, it's probably they're just trying to cover up the fact that they're assholes. Yeah, that shit was not funny, dude. And it wasn't just, I remember like, I don't know, like, I guess it was like a phase or some shit, man. Because it wasn't just that one friend. Like, I'd see other people doing it to like, people like, you know, not even my friend, and I'd just see it and then just be like, just kidding, dude. What the fuck? You're not really, you're just saying that to get out of the fucking situation, man. I'm talking about like truthful, like hardcore, blunt type of shit, dude. Like unnecessary blunt though, you know? Like you're not trying to like, you know, like you're being, you know, people roast people on what they fucking wear, like shoes and shit. Like you're not even trying to be helpful. Like I would say that's like half funny, half like rude, but like I wouldn't really give a fuck. I'm indifferent. I'd probably just laugh it off. I'm pretty sure everyone laughed it off. It'd be some pretty fucked up shit, man. Be like, oh, just kidding, dude. You're a fat piece of shit. Just prank, bro. Relax. Maybe that is like that in high school now too, dude. Like people are just like using that just prank meme, but just to be real assholes, man. It could be like that. I wouldn't fucking doubt it, man. How many of you guys are in high school? Actually, if you guys are in high school, you should be in fucking school by now. I could picture that now. That'd be the new just kidding, man. That'd just be like, it's just a prank, dude. I was just talking about your dead mother and laughing about it. It was just a prank, dude. It was just a social experiment. That'd probably be like fucking some high school shit though, because they probably think they're witty. Yeah, your mother suicided because she didn't want to live with you. Live as your mother. JK, dude. No, like, that actually happened, though, in high school. That's why. Like, it didn't happen to me or any of my friends. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, from other people hearing that shit. It wasn't, like, word to word, but it was... Someone was fucking with somebody that was a friend of somebody talking about, like, their dead mother. I totally fucking forgot what the context was, though. It wasn't like a joke too, like it was just some fucked up shit. The kid cried to the teacher and shit. It was pretty bad. She had to like explain it too while she was crying. Like you have to repeat what someone said that fucking hurt you so much. That probably is. I wonder what, dude. I don't know, man. How it would be being in high school now, dude. Like I'm legit confused. How it would feel to be in high school, man. I see fucking people getting fucking RKO'd just for funsies. Holy shit, man. Like, you could kill a kid RKOing them. Like, they don't understand that. Like, the darkest shit that has ever happened in my school, I did not witness it, but I was there the next day. Someone died from a fight because they hit the pavement badly. That's the only, and that was like my last year of high school, man. And that was pretty fucked up. I'm pretty sure the school, like, besides like having security even outside of the fucking school premises, like where people were like where they would eat, you know, hangout spots and shit, that's how much it changed. I wonder how my school is now after that though. Well, a kid murdered another one with a knife in a park because of football teams. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, people that are trying to do it harmlessly, like kids that are, like, yeah, there is incidents. There's always going to be incidents with people growing up in fucked up environments and doing fucked up shit. But, I mean, like, oh, like, some white kid that is, like, oblivious. I'm not trying to be racist here. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I guess that's a stereotype. Like, white kids being super nice, I guess. But yeah, just, like, doing something really stupid, like RKOing somebody. But like anyone, like any kid, whatever. You know, they see it on the internet and they just replicate. Oh, that shit's funny, man. Especially like Vine shit. Like, I can't imagine how like high school is, man. Like when I was in high school, yeah, everyone was on their fucking phone, but or like, you know, on their handheld or whatever, or on their iPod or whatever. They like cut communication. I guess it'd be more lively, kind of, but in a robotic way. But yeah, I can't imagine the amount of stupid shit kids do just for like Vine stuff related. I thought Vine died out. Really? Did it really die out? Dude. Okay. Is it true that kids could get fucking jailed, man? Like 15, 16-year-olds? Because, you know, Snapchat's thing for like, I don't know, like I read on the internet about that. Like some kid was like gonna be treated as, I don't remember the whole story, but some guy was like, some 16-year-old kid was gonna get treated like an adult in some type of way for fucking his girlfriend's nudes. It's like, what? Like, it wasn't even like the kid was like selling these pictures or showing it to his friend. It's like, it's just, they're kids, man. Like, they're, I mean, well, they're teenagers. Like, you guys being real, like, you guys didn't get... Alright. I won't say, like, everyone, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys have had, okay, let's say had friends where they, like, you know, they're, like, 15 and they're having sex with their girlfriend, like, on a daily. And, like, I guess sending stuff, since, like, phones were kind of a thing, too. Unless you guys are super old, then that's, I don't know. I've only heard about getting juvie time. That's still stupid though. Like, as long as the kid's not fucking like spreading pictures and fucking ruining this girl's high school life or whatever, you know. I think it was the parents too. Like, it wasn't even the chick. Like, it was something pretty innocent. It was just like, oh, okay, like, what the fuck? No, yeah, I know, like, child porn is a big thing with, like, social media. That's why I'm saying, like, I'd understand if the kid got, like, juvie. If he, like, spread, like, the pictures and whatnot, you know? And there's also cases where, like, girls, like, intentionally fucking do that shit and, like, because they don't like their ex or, like, they set up somebody or some shit, but I'm talking about, like, innocent, just, like, you know, it's kind of like a private thing, because they're teenagers, you know? Like, they're fucking teenagers. As long as they're not being stupid. I think juvie for, like, that shit is stupid, but, like, then it's different if it's, like, an 18-year-old with, like, some girl in high school. Things get fucked up there, because isn't it like, there's some states that allow that shit, and then there's some that don't, and then what if he has pictures and shit like that, right? That'd be totally, then I wouldn't know, because that's kind of weird too, in a sense. That'd be totally fucked up. As in, like, where to stand on that, because on some states you can't do that, like... But it doesn't matter what fucking age you are, I feel like you shouldn't be spreading shit at all. The kid wasn't trying to spread is what I'm talking about. Like, he wasn't trying to, like, leak his girlfriend's nudes. Like, it was his parents. Pictures aren't allowed, but there is a Romeo and Juliet clause. That's so fucking weird, right? Like, that makes no sense, dude. Oh yeah, I know. the way it works is if a girl gets caught and says to her parents that it wasn't consensual, and the guy gets screwed, yeah. And there would be like cases where like they just get pressured into saying it, right? Because they're just scared that their parents are gonna fucking ditch them and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure the case wasn't like that. It's like the parents suing the kid. It had nothing to do with maybe she did get pressured. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's pretty stupid. Colts, thank you for the 12 months, man. Yeah, that is true, Shiggy. I just... Shit, man. I should have remembered more about the case. It didn't seem like it, though. What the hell? He got taunted forward? That does not make sense at all. That would be so weird, though, man. Like... Yeah... You can have sex with my underage kid, but if you send any pictures, that's where you get fucked. I don't know how that would work. Especially if, like, let's say the relationship ends badly. It's so weird. Just don't, man. But yeah, originally I was talking about, if you guys just got here, about, like, teenagers just sending each other like fucking, you know, the naughty stuff and then getting jail time for it. Or at least juvie time. I think that's pretty stupid. Unless, like, obviously if they're like spreading it and whatnot, then that's a different case. Then you're fucking dumb. Cause you're like emotionally fucking with someone, man. You should be older than 18 to have sex. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to go about that. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care, man. What do you guys think? What would it be the age of... Would it be 18? I wouldn't give a shit. $12 seems okay. What the? All right, now you're now 16. I honestly would say 15, but that'd be probably biased. But like I said, I pretty much had the internet, so I wasn't really like, you know, I gotta get it in kind of kid, which I think is pretty weird.
I donated a while back for you to play a Yasuo game, but I never got to see it. So could you play one today, please? Sorry, I could only donate $5.
You're a fucking troll, dude. Galvanize. I don't have the right runes, but if the matchup is decent, I'll fucking do it. Alright? Even though I really don't take champ requests. Ouch. This fucking hurts. What? I still die? stupidest thing my school was concerning that people were having sex on a bus. What the fuck? That's so weird, dude. I don't think. Okay, you guys were saying like you've seen kids do it in school or whatever. The most drastic thing I've ever seen about that stuff was like in the bathroom. That's about it. And I've never seen it. I've just heard about it. I remember they were fucking locking up the bathrooms because an incident happened and they found out about it. But like in a bus, dude, or in class, like how the fuck do you people like not think that they're not gonna get caught? Like kids are just gonna fucking snitch on you just to be hilarious or just to fuck with you. Like you guys, I don't know, your schools have some pretty dense people in it. Hit an elevator? Yo, my school actually had an elevator too.